directly?
I did. In March of 2020. She called me and she said that she got word that I was willing to help them out in a situation. I didn't understand what she was referring to. She offered to fly me and my family to LA. I turned it down and I told her, woman to woman, this really happened. And I hadn't spoken to her since.
Now, you allege that Nikki and Kenneth were harassing you. In what way?
With them sending people to negotiate numbers as far as money is concerned with family members. And Nikki is the one who personally reached out to me. She's, in regards to helping them.
What it do, Cappers? What it do? We back with straight facts, no cap. All right, y'all, we about to get in a whole bunch of Nikki stuff, okay? Now, y'all know the Kenneth Petty victim? Homie came out today on The Real. Oh, can I get the better claps? Like, I'm happy she did. Let me tell you something. She has done a couple of interviews with some small YouTubers. Nosy Hex or Nosy Hough. I can't pronounce her name, y'all. I'm so sorry. She busted out this whole interview along with another guy. I'm gonna make sure I put his their information in the description below. They had interviewed her and they had did a hell of a job. Now, when she was on The Real today, her story was the same. When I went in the shade room today, y'all, people was like, oh, she changing her story. Oh, this is not the story. Let me tell you, ever since she went on that small YouTubers platform, both of them, her until today on The Real, let me tell y'all, she has not changed one thing about her story. Everything is the same. So y'all people in the comments talk about something's off, something not right, this is strange. Y'all the same people who victim shame people. Y'all know what? Y'all mother suckers and make it bad for when people have incidents. Nobody can run to you. You that person. Don't let nobody and your family have something going on. You are that mother sucker nobody can run to for help or confide in. Because your ass is double guessing 10 times around the damn board instead of taking them to the hospital and the police station to get them evaluated. You sitting there still asking a bunch of dumb questions. You dumbass idiot. It's people like y'all, and then it's people like all these fans. Is Nikki paying your bills? I want to know, all y'all Nikki stands, is she paying your bills, your light bill, your rent, your gas, your car insurance? What else you got? Wait a minute, we got car insurance, got the car note, we got rent, light bill, water and sewage, Pampers, wipes, food. She paying all that? She got to. She got to, because the way y'all up in the shade room, victim shaming, like that's your sister to the end. Let me tell you something. You know what's not right? Nikki not right. Nikki the same half of that been standing up for her whole brother when he caught a whole pedophile charge. Now she got a whole pedophile husband. Yes, a whole pedophile husband. What is going on with you, Nikki? Let's just put that out there. Okay, so for y'all people that don't know, let me go back a little bit briefly. Because at the end of this, I got a bunch of Nicki Minaj extra news that I'm adding to this. So it's just minor stuff, but this is major right here. But Nikki married a guy from her old neighborhood that raped somebody, and I'm not saying allegedly on my damn channel. I'm not. I seen he did his time. He did his time. He did his 4 years. Okay, all right. He did his 4 years. This what happened. He raped a girl at 16. He went to jail, prison. He did his 4 years. He came out, right? The victim went on about her life. She was 16. He was 16. Went on about his life. Later, he met up with Nikki. he had to register. They moved to LA. He had to register as sex offender. And then so Nikki asking him more and more questions. He like, oh, that was somebody I dated, and I was together with her. The same story he told his family, which was false. Okay, and mind y'all, this girl grew up in a foster home. Her mother was on drugs, which was a white woman, and her daddy, as my daughter say, went for milk and he ain't come back. He went to the store and went for milk. He ain't come back. Now, okay, so a foster family is raising her. So all the foster kids and nieces and nephews she grew up with, they foul. They really don't mess with her. Okay, so anyhow, he tells the family that they don't want no problems. They on the system. They want her to just say she lied. Okay, now Nikki, he telling Nikki, oh, it's a lie. You said date her. So she calls the girl on the phone and say, hey, can you drop this? Because his dumb ass ain't handle his business to go register as a sex offender in California. Okay, so she reached out. First, it was some people reached out to her peoples, and you know, foster siblings sometimes might not be close. Some do, some don't. And they was like, I know where you can find her. I can give you her information. They was like, yeah, we give you $1,000. Give me her information. And that's what her people did. They ended up getting her phone number. Nikki called her, asked her, can she drop it? She told Nicki Minaj no. And that they had a little conversation. Nikki said, I'll fly you out. She said, why would I want to be flown out? Nikki think it's about clout and, oh, I'm this, then that. You will be excited to see me and we can throw this out. Nikki, shut up. Shut up. Anyway, the woman kindly declined. And she said she wasn't going out. And the last thing she said before she hung up, because her story never changed, she said, I just want you to know this happened to me. Fast forward, people kept coming to her. They kept sending people to make her change her story, to recant her story and giving her money. She declined the money. And they was like, you should have took that money, but now it's on your head. She is now suing Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty because they kept harassing her. They kept harassing her. They keep changing the narrative of the story. And they want her to drop it. Look, he did his time. He should have handled the point is he should have handled his business and registered as a sex offender. That's it and that's all. So now y'all reaching out. Y'all constantly sending people after her. Her family attacking her. Y'all know how our people be. Anything for $1, you can sell it out. You can sell a nigga out for $1. Yes, you can. Your own family. Okay, y'all sending people after her. She said she not for sale. Her story not for sale. No, y'all harassing her. She had to move her family 3 or 4 times. She owned a home. Her little daughter can't go to school. Her oldest daughter being chased by people at the club and all this, and people coming up to her and all this crazy stuff. She wants some peace. So now she got to fight back. She can't keep being a victim of Kenny Petty. She got her a lawyer like she's supposed to. Now she's suing her for harassment. And I hope she get her money. Yeah, that's what you get, Nikki. Why you keep surrounding yourself around? You know what, same like R. Kelly, I be liking y'all music. But I got to separate the musician from the person. Because y'all be got some real life stuff going on that y'all got to deal with. It just so happened you blew up and you got all this other stuff. But y'all some real bona fide creeps out here. Y'all really got some issues going on for real. And why is always the weird, strange people that be making it? I don't know. Something is wrong. Anyway, so that's where we are with that part of the news. All right, Kappas. I know it's going to be a lot of Nikki fans in here. Look, let me tell you something. Do what you do. Say whatever you want to say in the comments. I am fine with it. My thing is I'm a grown woman with children. And I'm a woman. Listen to the story. Go back and do your research. I mean, you got to be unhuman not to, just with some R. Kelly people. Like, a lot of this stuff with the R. Kelly girls, a lot of people done failed them. And it's just being failed by one person after another. And this man was allowed to do whatever. A lot of people are wrong. A lot of people need to go to jail with him. But let's think about how they are constantly being victimized over a dollar bill. Y'all get yourself together. What kind of world do we live in? What we in a type of world that y'all will pull out a video camera and record it instead of helping out in a dangerous situation. Y'all some Drop your comments below. Say what you want to say. I'm telling you, it don't matter. I just want to hear what y'all think about this story. I'm also dropping some tea about, you know, this random stuff that happened with Nikki. And how y'all think about the government coming at Nikki. I felt like Nikki did stand her ground when it came to the government. I feel like they was bullying her, and she did very well. I feel like she did very well. I thought later she was going to cry because she was quarantined by herself, and she was going at all these people. These people was coming at her. I was like, oh, Nikki going to cry in the car. But I felt like she held her own with them, you know, Congress and people coming at her and attacking her because she simply asked a question and she wanted to do her own research. Okay, I thought that was crazy. I thought that was ridiculous. I don't think one thing has something to do with another. Then again, Congress plays, America plays dirty. The government plays dirty, baby. So maybe they brought this up to, you know, just give her more grief or bring her down again. I don't know. I just don't know. You know, just because I can't agree with this, the real don't do stories like this, but it is time for them to do stories like this. Maybe they just revamp their show, or maybe some money was exchanged for this to come out to the forefront instead of on just YouTube, you know. So I don't know, but she did good with standing her ground. But, ooh, with this one, Nikki, you need to reevaluate a lot of things in your life, boo-boo. So there's a lot of celebrities. So there's people that's not celebrities. What do you think? How do you feel? Do you just say it in the comments? I want to hear what y'all got to say. Oh, wow. Well, we still on Nikki with the Nicki Minaj news. People are claiming that Meg Thee Stallion is undercover stalking Nicki Minaj, and Nicki Minaj basically put something on IG or Twitter like, don't be a stalker, like get a life, like get your life together. Meg, are you really out here stalking Nicki Minaj? We don't know. All right, people, I think that's all for straight facts, no cap, because we try to give it to y'all straight over here. Straight facts, no cap. That's what you came for. That's what I'm giving you, baby. That's what I'm giving you, Cappers. It's okay, y'all. We about to get into the trading tips. Hey, this should be your favorite part. Why? Because it brings you money, baby. Okay. While we are watching celebrities make money, y'all, how about we make money as well? So here go a making money tip. All right, so in my class, in my group with my team leaders or whatnot, they're offering something very special. It's something, a new age internet coming out. If you would like to know more details, hit me up in the comments. I will give you more personal, deeper info, okay? And then I'll share a link with you. Basically, like I said, it's new age, okay? Everything is moving forward, okay? We're not in the past, y'all. We're not with the old school stuff. Y'all move forward. Y'all start Googling Bitcoin. Start Googling crypto. Start, you know, getting into different currencies, and let's educate ourselves, okay? Again, this is the trading tip section that we're going into. If you don't want to hear it, you can just stop right here, because I'm about to educate my people, my culture, because I love y'all, okay? So, it's a new platform coming out. Again, like I said, it's like a new age internet, okay? You want more information, hit me up. I will give it to you. It's a you reach out to me, I give you all the information, then there's a link. You fill out the link, okay? When you fill out that link, give your information, fill out that link. You make sure you give an up-to-date email, okay? Make sure that's up to date. And then you will get equipment in the mail, okay? And this is when it comes. Depending on where you live, you might have a delivery fee. The most that fee might be is $40. Let me repeat this for y'all not hearing me out. It can be free, or it can be up to $40. That is it. You get the equipment, you plug it up anywhere in your house that you want to. Now, mind you, I'm giving you the basics, okay? I'm not going into detail until you hit me up. And if you're interested, I'll go in more to depth. But right now, I'm just giving you the basics. You plug it up in your basement, your attic, your bedroom, your balcony, wherever, your living room, okay? It pings. Okay, this thing is going to ping once you plug it up, and then you're going to get an email that says, you know, your package have arrived, and then it's going to say, hey, when you plug it up, how many people in your area. It's going to show you a map on your email, how many people is pinging. You got that part? Okay. Now, however many people is pinging in your area, you get paid. Okay? You get paid. Now, that money that you're getting paid off the pings, let's follow me slowly. The money that you're going to get paid is based off the pings, okay? That money goes towards Bitcoin, okay? If you do not have Bitcoin, this is going to give you money to go towards Bitcoin, okay? Right now, Bitcoin is around $51,000, $52,000. I can't remember offhand. You can Google it, okay? Google it. If you want a piece of Bitcoin, that is, okay? Now, if 16 people are pinging in your area, you get paid per each person. So you're going to get paid for 16 people, all right? And then the longer you keep it in, the more people is going to ping in your area. All right. So you can leave it plugged in for 6 months, 9 months, 10 months, however. Try to forget that it's plugged in. Okay. Because as time go on, it's going to increase like a fine wine. The longer you hold it and not open it, it's going to get better with age. Okay. So the longer, like a stock market or a bond, think of a bond. You hold it and it just increase. The more people that keep coming on there, you had 16 people, now you got 5 more people, that it goes up. Now next month you might got 2 more people, or next month you might got 10 more people. Well, those people are going to keep adding up. That's your money that's going to your Bitcoin. Now, however much your Bitcoin is, say if it go up to $1,000 and you like, oh wow, it's at $1,000, you can cash out. You can cash out. It's going to give you all those instructions in your email. If you want to cash out all 1,000 and you're having a hard time or you want that money or need that money now, cash out. Okay? If you want to keep letting it go up and it's going up to 1,509, 2010, $2,158, 3,000, or if you want to keep letting it go. Hey, if you just had a baby, let it sit until that baby turns 5. Let it sit until that baby turns 16. Okay? Let that money build. Okay? Whoever, your grandbaby, whatever, just for yourself. Y'all, this isn't a hell of an investment. Okay? It's easy. It's that easy. Don't overthink this. Okay? Don't overthink it. Don't underthink it. Just... a lot of people is not going to get what's going on, like with currencies and cryptos and whatnot. So if you're not that person, if you can't get the gist of it, that's okay. That's fine. Everything is not for everybody. I understand that. Like talking to people, like as I'm in school and I talk to people about it, I get that everybody's not going to get it. Everybody's not going to be on the same level. And that's fine. Google things. Start to read things. Remember, read, Google, look up, do your own information. I hope this tip helped you. And you need any extra information, drop a comment down below. I'll get in contact with you and get you started on a path to making money. While we're watching other people make money, we can do that and make money as well. All right, Cappas, we out. All love.